Hi, you're with Tim Eden from The Driven, and we are here today with the Zeekr X. The Zeekr X is the first car that landed in Australia from Zeekr. The Zeekr brand is owned by the same parent company as Polestar, Volvo, Lotus, Smart. So Geely also has their own cars now, which they've got. The Zeekr X here is a pretty simple lineup. Comes in just two variants. We've got a entry-level rear-wheel drive version, and then this one here that we've been testing is the all-wheel drive. So the rear-wheel drive version starts from $49,900 plus on-road costs. This one here is $62,900 plus on-road costs. That sort of translates into about $55,000 drive away for the rear-wheel drive, or about just under $70,000 drive away for the all-wheel drive here. Both of those come with a 66 kilowatt hour battery pack, so that gives us around 440 kilometers WLTP range on the rear wheel drive and about 400 WLTP on the all wheel drive. I will say it's not the most efficient car, so in terms of the highway driving that I've been doing with this car, we're seeing over 20 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers, which is not very efficient for a compact little SUV like this. The beautiful color of this one, I really like this color. Green's my favorite color, so this one's called Pine Green. It doesn't come at any additional cost for Zeekr. You can get any of the colors without paying any extra money, which is nice. The other stuff about this car, which I really like, it's really fun, sporty to drive. Took it up some windy mountain roads to visit my brother, and it was great. Really nice around the corners. Did get a little bit unsettled when there's some bumps around the corner, but apart from that, it was a great car to drive. Okay, here we are on the inside of the Zeekr X. Zeekr describes this Zeekr X as a urban compact luxury SUV, and inside I think it does really feel like a luxury SUV. You've got nice soft sort of leather feeling on the doors, and these padded sort of very well padded, ventilated and heated seats, heated steering wheel. Those features for the seat and the steering wheel come standard with the all-wheel drive. For the you can option them on the rear-wheel drive with a $4,000 convenience package. So then you get the same sort of interior that you can see here on the rear-wheel drive version. That saves you about $10,000 compared to the all-wheel drive version. Lots of cool little features inside this car. So we've got nice little hooks to hang things. You've got hooks down there. You've got on the steering wheel, you've got pretty standard controls. Left-hand side, you've got your cruise control adjustments, so you go up and down by 5Ks or press and hold to go 1 kilometer increments. Works quite well on the highway. Had no problems adjusting the set speed. Right-hand side, you've got your audio controls, skip tracks, volume, standard stuff. On the back of the steering wheel, you've got two buttons which you can set up as shortcuts. When I picked up the car, they defaulted to the loudspeaker function, which is quite fun. It's pretty gimmicky, but you can play noises outside the car, like a cat or horse, a sports car, those kind of things. So not sure how much people are going to use that, but that's there, and you've could that option. Okay, in the back seat of the Zeekr X, you can see here we've got quite a lot of headroom. I'm 175 centimeters tall, so you could be quite a lot taller than me and still have enough room for your head there with the panoramic glass roof. Leg and foot room is probably a little bit tighter though, so at the moment you've got the seat actually moves back as you get out of the car. It's like an easy exit feature, and that leaves us with a decent amount of room here, but you probably would have a little bit more as the driver sat in and the seat moved forward. Foot room is a bit tight though, so you can only sort of just squeeze your feet under the front seats there. So on a long journey, you're probably not going to be the most comfortable in this car if you're a big tall person. So one of the most annoying things I found about this car while driving it was the emergency braking system. So it's actually, I've had some cars where it occasionally goes off, but this one just went off, probably 10, 15 times at least while I was driving. So you might be just doing something as simple as trying to finesse your parallel park, just go back or forwards a little bit. Do a 3-point turn in a street with parked cars, but even I found it goes off even when you're not anywhere close to a car. Just jams on the brakes and gives you almost gives you whiplash. So something that Zeekr should definitely fix. Thankfully you can turn it off though in the settings. So if you can go into the settings and then the Zeekr AD menu, there's an emergency braking setting which you can just turn off. The thing is, it comes back on each time you lock the car and get out and get back in. It's back on again next time. So unfortunately, you do have to turn that off every time. Yeah, so that's it for the Zeekr X. We've had a pretty good look around it today, pointed out a few of the quirks and little issues that I found with the car. Hopefully Zeekr can fix those issues, because apart from that, it is quite a really nice little car. It's very fun, sporty to drive. I had quite a lot of fun driving through those mountain roads. Yeah, it feels quite nice and comfortable and luxurious inside. So I think it does give a pretty good alternative to some of those other cars that's competed with, like the Volvo EX30, Smart Hashtag 1 and 3. And Zeekr actually reduced the prices, a while back. And so now the entry-level rear-wheel drive version comes in a little bit cheaper than those competitors, which is great. So yeah, that's it for us today. And thank you for joining us.